There we go. Final Fantasy. First released. First relieved. Yeah. Maybe they are a little wonky. First released on the television. Oh, look at all this sick treasure. Oh, I'll take some of it. Love a good treasure. Oh, I don't love a good battle. I do love a good battle. Ah, yes. Music by Tokyo Ska Paradise Orchestra. What is... I kind of like what my master's doing right there. Jams! Chocobo jams! Chocobo drams! Giant's gloves. Light axe. Gantoretto. That's the one. I have considered to mention being called Tasteful Jacob to other streamers I frequent, but I decided I like being specific. Yay! Thank you, Tasteful Jacob. I will respect this decision. You know what? Because I feel like it's because when you show up here, you dress up a little bit. Not everybody does that. I see you're wearing the dinner jacket. You got that bow tie. I don't give a fuck if it's a clip-on. You're looking good. Silverhand. Oh god, Nuclear Landlord. I just finished No Mo Who episode, and I'm now here for more. Out. Nuclear Landlord, thank you very much for that sub. I hope you like the new No Mo. I realized. Oh boy. I realized today, got some Dunkin' coming from Grubhub. Wait a minute, I heard there's something brewing at Dunkin' Donuts. Involving, a Pacino? Can't remember his first name anymore, he may have changed it. Thank you for that, Nuke. It's a good episode if anyone hasn't listened to it yet. It is now available to the public. Healing Helm! Huh. I mean, no thanks. Maybe Dunka? No, because then his name would be Dunka Pacino, and that makes no sense. It's not Dunk either, because then it would be Dunk Pacino, and that's not his name. I don't know what it is. I feel like a big idiot, because on this new episode of Nomo, I just rant. I go on and on when Ray is talking about these remasters, about how I won't buy them. Because they're shitty cash grabs and the font is ugly. And it's amazing how all it took was him making a new font to get me to buy them. I did end up buying all three of them. I figure I might as well suffer for the stream. And when I say suffer, I'm motioning to Final Fantasy II. Recruit that unicorn! I wish I could. Aegis Shield? Say. Don't mind if I do. In all fairness, the font was super bad. It was. I was just real angry at Square Enix for not giving a shit. I missed you classing up. I'm always classing up. His name is Al P. Acino, and it's got miswritten early in his career, so he rolled with it. All right. So he's changing. Anyway, he's changing his name to Dunk. Okay, yes. That way, if he's changing his name to Dunk, that makes sense then. Good for him. I don't know if it's anti-pick, but yeah, also valid. Anit-pick? It's anit-pick. Oh, a nitpick. Oh, my brain's catching up to my eyes. Come here. Hello? Master! We have waited so long. Cash grab with bad font equals no. Cash grab with good font added in. Oh, okay. It's more like... It was the font that made it feel like a cash grab. Because it was such a... It's such an upfront thing. And they're not giving it any attention at all. But the music is great. The enemies look nice. The backgrounds are cool. Most of the character sprites are okay. But the font was the deal breaker for me. I don't know what you're talking about. This is the only font I've seen. Good, Chocobo Dreams. We're gonna keep it that way. I've already pre-modded FF2 and 3 before even booting them up because I don't want to see that shitty font. Oh, Dodoy. Doo-doo-doo. Nope. Don't snort at my chobby. Oh my god, I just... Once again, I exploded a horse with my fists. Fucking... butlers. Alex put a very well previous stream saying it's been like 30 years and a half dozen ports and remasters should have it. Yeah! You guys should have it down by now! There's so many things you've been getting right. Just roll them all up into one big pixely Katamari and release that! I'm excited. I'm kind of excited to play FF3 though, because I've never played, never really tried that one 2D. Boop, boop, boop. Oh boy, wait, I gotta drink my tea. It's tradition! Tradition, tradition. Oh, that's good. Here we go. Moving on up. Okay. They have to keep fighting off Nomura busting indoors, yelling, it needs more belts! Now this is really gonna get dicey when 4, 5, and 6 come out. Because, I don't know. I might watch... I mean, I assume Ray's gonna buy those too. I'll watch him stream those a little bit and see how I feel about the redesigns, because... Now that we know the fonts can be fixed... Well, I guess we've known that. Now that I've seen it firsthand, the font being fixed, I'm more open to playing 4, 5, and 6. I know I played and beat FF2 and FF3 when released in the US. I remember nothing about them, but one had the most frustrating leveling system. That sounds like 2. Ray said he bought them all already. That's classic Ray! Alright, good. When do 4, 5, 6 drop? Fall sometime? Have we seen what the 6 remaster looks like yet? Insofar as we've seen, yeah, when it was in that big trailer. And I don't like the character redesigns. I also feel like I come off extremely petulant in Nomo when I bitch about just use the existing. Fuck off! Just use the existing sprites. Like, I understand why you're not doing that, because you want this to be a remaster, but like, I don't know, maybe base the new sprites off of the previous sprites. They are poor redesigns. They don't need to be exactly like they were, but try to approximate them, I guess. Damn, Kiraga's got nards. Good work, Kiraga. Alright. I gotta know what's in there. I bet it's sick trash. Yeah. Have we seen what the I already read that. I'm very worried about FF6. Like, the OG designs are so fucking good. I know. I don't think I'm gonna like it. But I've decided I'm all in. I'm excited. I'm about to finish FF5, and I'm planning to wait for the Pixel Remaster of FF6. Never played it before. Oh, Hectic Vex, you're in for a hectic good time. Check it out. You ride a raft. I forget other things that happen, but it's a solid one. Yeah, I guess I'll pick up 4, 5, and 6. Fucking hell. Heck, you know what? This will be the first time, I think, that I've played FF6 with the glitches fixed. I'm assuming they're doing that. I'm assuming Evasion is actually going to do something now. Thor's hammer? Cast Thundara when I already got one of those, but yeah, put it on. There's Moogles in there somewhere. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Meow, meow, meow. Cottage, nice. Skill, nice. Sunblade. Ooh, ow, ow, hot. I can't even equip it. It's so hot. Oh, God. Attack up by 2, accuracy down by 2. Let's get that fat damage. Effective against the undead, and I hate the undead. Dragon mail!
Muggles in my shuggles.
Yeah, that's right! Holy shit, folks. Toss me a message at alex@dragonmail.com. Equip that. Muggles in my shuggles. I will need to see some screenshots of Remaster F6 before I decide. Yeah. It's something. It's not a total tragedy, I guess. Oh, that's alright. So that's all the sick treasure in Mirage Tower. No, now we're going upstairs into Sky Castle. We crave the pixels hierarchy. I would play it immediately if there was an idealist way of enjoying it, but it seems my current choices are cut script, SNES, load times, PS1, buzzy music, GBA, or awful sprites, PC. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I guess if you've never played it before. My gut says cut script. It's barely noticeable, but then I realize I've been playing that. That's the version I've been playing since I was 11 years old, so of course I don't notice it. It's all I know. Oh boy. Fuck, I should have done fire. Mummies don't like... I mean, mummies love lightning. Have to see if my old consoles still work. Load time on PS1 were a crime. Punch that mummy to death. Punch it to dust. Boom, boom, boom. Look at those mummies! Yeah, well. They're dead now, again. That's where I came from. What is wrong with me? Who's up for floating Sky Castle? Me. Oh, baby. Let's switch to... yeah, Mage's Staff. I figure the undead hate fire, especially mummies. Mummies are super flammable. Look at that! Oh, you. Blue Dragon, now available on Xbox 360. Look at that! You're dead. Full console might work, but you should probably look up a cartridge better replacement guide for stuff like SNES RPGs. Use the warp cube to travel beyond the sky. It will take you to the flying fortress. Chubby's pose is almost JoJo levels. Yo, we did it. Oh yeah, Hectic Vex. Yeah, just shortened for length. Alright, so we want to end up there, but we want to go left and right for sick treasure. And down for sick treasure. Let's go down for sick treasure. I love this Robo's charming speaking style. It's pretty great. Mine doesn't save anymore, and I've had issues that keep me from being able to do the battery swaps. Warmack incoming. Oh yeah, I bet there's an achievement for killing Warmack. I just got one. I got an achievement called Adventurous Wayfarer. I have no idea what I got it for. What the hell's a razor? Like a Motorola? A saber that casts Scourge when used. Why even bother selling magic in the end game when they just give me items that do it all for free? I think it's because in the OG game, you could only hold so many things, so you really had to choose which ones. But now I have an infinite item bag. Sick treasure is the order of the day. Yes! I know my NES cart's batteries are all shot. I haven't tried my SNES in a few years. Probably shot too. Hey, now I'm not the one playing. My Robo Boy Bridge Luck isn't... oh, man. I want Robo Boy Bridge Luck. I want to fight that smooth laser boy. I can still one-shot a pony even when I'm blind. Bump, bump, bump. Bump. Bottom. Potion. Alright, look at that. Earth Medusa! Oh my god, does this imply the existence of Martian, Venusian Medusae? You just got dead. Get out of here, you mean greenies. Get out of here, She-Hulks. I like She-Hulk, though. This is the weirdest song in the game. Absolutely ideal. Sounds like Eric Satie? Gil. Oh, the pro ring. Who do we put this on? I think it's you, buddy. Oh, it's on. What? Oh, right. A ring that protects against instant death and gives mad defense. Meow, meow, meow. Healing, another healing helm. The streamer watches playing this without a fighter, and half the treasure gear is just trash for him. No, She-Hulk is great. Yes. I see that you found Rat Tail and turned it into a Dragon Wint because he needs help with his candle budget. He does. He loves candles. I keep warning him. This is a fire hazard. Like, at least put them on something. Put them in holders. Oh, okay, thank God. I was thinking wind, fire Medusas. Yeah, Brakeman, I think that's what it's supposed to mean. One man's trash is another man's trash. Sick trash. Alright, we got 6 rooms here. Let's hop on inside one and see what we get. Chimera, which is what I thought it was as a kid. Mom, I can't beat the Chimera in the Mirage Tower. My voice wasn't cracking at 8 years old. Yeah, how does Voce say it?
Tres traje.
Tres traje. Chimera, chim-chiru. I'm beating up monsters. Then we'll do FF2. What did I just get? Oh yeah, the legendary ore adamant. Oh god, dude, tone it down. Indoor voices. Sorry. Just get really excited about adamant. Alright, so we want all of these, it looks like, except lower left. So everything but southwest. Oh no, it's healed itself somehow. It's gone. Okay. Black Flan! I saw them live in the 90s. Hey, could you die? Oh no, it's one of these. They're tough to fizz, but not to fire. It's a lot of money that I don't need, I don't think. Either way, different types of Medusa is weird. Yeah, right? There's just one Medusa. It's like, hi, I'm the Travolta of lightning. I've already defeated the Travolta of fire. Could have sworn there was just the one though. Huh. They did a great job updating the original sprites from monsters to FF6 levels. Part of why I worry about the FF6 remaster. But yeah, the FF6 monsters were already kind of perfect. They're so good. Diamond gloves. Already got them. You can't use them. too many Travoltas. Drive faster, Travolta. Travolta's gaining. Maybe there's a Medusa with Rattlers, another with Cobras. Oh, yeah. Just a big, thick Medusa with pythons. That would rule. Yeah, FF6 is kind of perfect. I agree. It's like it's already pretty good. But I guess they felt pressured to do something new when they really didn't need to. I'm also not quite sure what Pixel Remaster means. Diamond Shield. Another ribbon! Nice! Because, like, when you remaster a movie, you're taking the source and you're converting it to the highest quality home medium from the original source, which itself is the highest quality version. But, like, pixels are... They always look like... They always look fine. You know what I mean? It depends on the monitor, I guess, that you're playing them on. Like, pixels don't need to be remastered. The pixels are now digital instead of analog. Oh. Who wants this ribbon? Oh, you do, buddy. Oh. 3 ribbons. I'm normally not into the monster gals genre, but I'm going to have to ask you to hand over your thick Python Medusa right about now, sir. Oh. Wish I had one. It is mostly marketing buzz. Yeah. Mr. Real, you nailed it. It's like blast processing. On second thought, I'm on board with Medusas because I also like to say Draculas. Yay! Oh yeah, forgot about that. Brakeman's completely right. Using Draculas as a catch-all term for vampires is one of my favorite things. Oh boy. Alucards, Draculas with different fangs. Like one's got a corkscrew fang. Swiss Army fangs. Black. Ooh, wait. Black Robe is, does it also do something when I... Guards against ice and time irregularities. Cast Blizzara when used. So, yeah, we're gonna stick with the Diamond Armlet. But now I have a free Blizzara if I need it. White Robe. Guards against fire and instant death. Cast Invisora when used. Oh, baby. Yeah, fuck it. Put on your respective. Wait a minute. No, like that's a huge defense drop. You can wear the white robe though. I guess that's fine. Invisora is a good one. Any interest in Shang-Chi? It's out in less than a month. Nope. Very interested in Shang-Chi, but Delta's probably going to keep me inside. I'm a big Iron Fist fan, so it's going to be nice to see him at least vaguely done right. Poison darts! Poison darts! I think it was Red Letter Media's review of Scarlet Witch that touched on this, but I think I'm marveled out after Endgame. I think like that was the story I wanted to see done, and they did it perfectly. But like I'm good now. We can put it to bed. I don't need a Shang-Chi. I don't need a Black Widow movie. Like I got what I wanted. I either don't want it or I want to take like a 10-year break. And I think it's like people, you know, during the whole 10 years that Marvel movies were being released, people were talking about like, what was the phrase people were using? Superhero fatigue? Like, oh, it's too many superhero movies. Marvel, slow it down. There's too many Marvel movies. And my feeling at the time was like, no, these are great. I love every single one. Like, I want to keep watching them. And then once the whole thing was wrapped up and done, it all hit me at once. And I was like, oh yeah, I get it. Okay, I'm good now. I'm done. I'm good. I just want to take a couple years off. Sasuke's blade? I don't have a ninja. Turning aside after the people are dishing Marvel the second they start featuring women because I'm excited for Multiverse Madness because it sounds weird as hell. That could be fun. I enjoy the shows they've done because they take very different directions and takes. I'm not too excited about movies. Like, and I think I would enjoy the shows, but I haven't seen them because I don't. There's no way for us to watch Disney Plus on our TV in the living room without buying a whole new device, which is stupid. Because for some reason, there is no Disney Plus app on the PS4 in Japan. And only Japan. Alright, where else are we going here? Oh, there's some treasure on the right and some treasure up top. Ah, fuck, I should have come here last. I'm a big dummy. I love RLM, but I can't always follow their cynicism. Yeah, Chocobo Dreams, I feel that. They tend to be very cynical, but also kind of realistic in some of the ways that I like. But I also realize that I'm not going to agree with them all the time, and that's fine. I still like a lot of the things they do. Even if they tend to be kind of snarky and dismissive. Sometimes. They also said there was no way Thanos would live up to the hype. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, ba-da. Fuck, was there... Yeah. Gil. Also, Roland Blake, any critic, can you know what opinions you share with the critics to get a meaningful review? Yes. I got another Protect ring, and it's a good one. Put it on, girl chan. Beautiful. Bump, bump, bump. Alright, Seven Pains. I haven't watched much Marvel stuff, but did Endgame and like a Marvel vs. Capcom combo video. I don't know what that means. It ended like you want a movie to end when it's wrapping up 10 years worth of plots, which is pretty good. The real value is following Jay's Twitter for insane horror recommendations. Yeah! Jay's a weird repository of obscure horror knowledge. Back when I loved the Wall Street Journal movie critic because he had similar tastes. Oh, fuck. Wait, now I have to ask, how does a Marvel vs. Capcom combo video end? I don't even understand the question I just asked. What does that mean? Protect cloak? Who's that for? No, really, who's that for? Didn't hurt. I worked for the Wall Street Journal for 4 years. Well, I didn't know that. Where's this cloak? Oh, it's a shield. Huh. But what does it do? It goes on my black mage. That's what it do. Hell yeah. Clothes. You'll love to see it. Gold needle. Do you still get the subscription? Vampire Lords. Do-do-do-do. Final Fantasy needs more vampires. I fully agree. Love good vamps. Pretty sure that's all for this. Oh my god, it is. Look at that. Let's do it. Let's go. Okay. Vampires were T-bowing? They sure were. Oh look, Dracula's! Went downhill after Rupert Murdoch bought them. Boy, people watching the VOD can't see the chat, and they must just think I'm an insane old man just spouting things. I want to look at the world. Oh yeah, you can see where Chaos Coon is getting all of his power. Look at that. Pretty cool. Also, why I lost my job. Oh no! As an Australian, I'm honor bound to apologize for Uncle Rupert. Ugh. I love the Flying Fortress robots, real B-movie stuff. Yes, I love the Flying Fortress and all the robots in this game because you can throw them in jerks' faces when they keep saying, "It's final sci-fi now, bring back the fantasy." Fucking robots in the first game, idiot. And a flying space fortress. Go eat ass. Alright. Oh boy. Oh. You love to see it. Hectic Vex. I actually haven't seen it happen recently, but it was a thing on message boards all the time. Have they tried font? No. It was a thing. Honestly, you heard this the most before FF9 came out, because FF9 sort of answered that for all the nerds. But like, I used to hang out on RPG message boards in the late 90s, early 2000s, and there was always somebody complaining about, "Well, it's final sci-fi. What happened to the fantasy?" People complained about cars in FF8. Yeah. Final Fantasy is pretty good when it dabbles in the technomancy angles, but I don't enjoy the entire thing being that way. Yes, I agree. I like it when it's a nice combination. I feel like 13 was way too much. Well, there's a lot about 13 I don't like. I still have no good answer to how a Marvel vs. Capcom combo video ends. I'm sorry. Alright, let's fight my boy. More like Zelda. This is a baby's game. That's like a baby.
Zelda, this is a baby's game.
Zelda! Oh, that's like a baby's toy. Alright, you guys want to fight a war mech? Bridge of Destiny! Could you die? That would rule. Oops, I guess you did. Nope. Ooh, Neochu. I fought these already. 16 is kind of fantasy, right? I forget the... yeah, but 16 looks really, like... Here's my biggest complaint about the 16 trailer so far. Everything looks like it takes place at night. Was there a single thing that occurred during the daytime? Or did I just watch it on a really bad screen? It felt to me like the whole everything happened at night, and I hated it. Battle on the medium-sized bridge. That's what this is. Nachos. Eat nachos. Come on. No. The biggest complaint for 16 was that I thought the main character's name was just Josh, but I've since been corrected, I think. What? Is it not? I would love for the main character's name to just be Josh. That's great. Come on. Oh boy. Cecil Harvey! Cecil Harvey Danger. I watched the trailer like once, I have nothing really. It looked okay. Yeah. I mean, it also looked a little too, like, not just dark color palette wise, but like, you know, they're trying to do this weird Game of Thrones thing where like it's deadly serious. Where dark shit always misses the point. Like actual shit that's, you know, impactful and meaningful is because it sticks out of an otherwise fun adventure. If your whole thing is tonally dark, nothing sticks out and everything's just kind of boring. Instead of Josh, it's Clive, which is fine. At least he has the last name too. Clive Rossfield. That's a good name. Dark and gritty fantasy thing is not my jam. Yeah, 90% of the time it's not my jam either. Like, the whole point of fantasy is that it's escapism. Like, I don't want to escape into some shitty melodrama. I want to escape into, like, FF14, you know? FF14's a great example of fantasy that's good escapism. Also bring me joy to know my name is said without context in YouTube fits. Tasty Jake, Tasty Jake, Tasty Jake. Here we are on YouTube.com just talking about Tasteful Jacob. Guess what he did today? Pretty sure he had a bagel. Don't know what was on it. Just kidding, I do. It was honey and cream cheese. Say what you will about the series, but I loved Fable's universe. I've never played a Fable. I've never been big on Western developed RPGs, but that's not their fault. That's all me. But this just goes back to the whole Western RPG versus JRPG, non-linear versus linear argument. And I like linear. I mean, not 13 linear, but linear within reason. It's a cartoon. It's a fantasy land. Oh my god. My wife had a very busy day at work, so we went out for McDonald's. Oh shit. Should not be using this stupid black robe. And now it's just... it's sitting in my stomach like a concrete block. I found out today that I unlocked the Namazu about 1 million years ago, but I haven't done a single quest for them because I've never been... Oh! I love the Namazu. Apparently Namazu is just literally the Japanese word for catfish, which sort of takes away a little bit of the charm, but I still love them. Come on, am I getting a warm mech or not? Dude. Fine, fuck it. Being in it is not as cool as my real passion of being in print media, comics, but it's close. I still can't figure out what I like. Ugh. I even copied and pasted your summary of your comic appearances, and I keep it in my stream text file. And it's not helped me at all. I'm still no closer to figuring out the riddle of Jake. Alright, fuck it. Let's just fight this dingus. I'm technically still getting one of my dough to 60 anyway. I gotta blow my nose. I was so happy you remembered it earlier in the week. Oh. Oh god. Oh no. Oh boy. I'm having some unfortunate nose issues. Maybe we're okay. I can take photos for... Yes! That would help. Because I was Googling the images and I was not getting anything. I have to know. Does have to know. Tiamat is wind flavor. Does it matter what we have equipped? Don't think so. How about let's just beat him up? Just get a new nose! Oh, broken quest. I wish I could. It's the Tiami Mommy. Let's haste that Chabi, the original mother of dragons. Heck yeah! She's a literal beast. Haste that master. Oh wow, that was not a lot. Hey! Little challenge here. Don't mind if I do.
The Tiamat.
I enjoy all this Dragon Lore. It's good. I like Dragon Lore. I mean, if you like Dragon Lore, you should play Final Fantasy XIV, certainly. Whole ton of it. Let's try some holy. Owlblaze, okay. Ooh, holy's cool. Huh. Decent damn wash. 13-2 actually had a really good Bahamut boss fight, since shame it was attached to that game. Aw. Oh, I forgot to use my... You know what? I'll bust it out right now. Dragon Laurier, you could whisper me an email address or something. Oh, could I? Hang on. Temper. Nice, we're invisible. Okay, how do I, hang on, how do I whisper? Fuck. Oh, that's how I whisper, okay. But then where's the fucking... There's you. And then I click on whisper. I click on whisper and then the window disappears? Like what? Hang on, Tasty Jake. And then I click on whisper. And then it disappears. Cool, I guess I'm not doing that. I love you, Twitch. Trying to establish best party for this game. I'm sure there's a best all-around party, but as long as you have some good physical damage and a healer, you're probably fine. Wait, is it heal or is it healara? Heal. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, you know what? I'm overthinking this. This boss is not that hard. Kinda cool that red mages exist as far back as the first game. That's funny to me. Because this was the first one that I played. It's like, of course they're here. It's like saying, wow, I can't believe Luke Skywalker was even in the first Star Wars movie. Like, yeah, no shit he was. I get what you mean, though. Hey, we beat her. I wish you had just whispered into the mic. It would have been funny. That would have been a good bit. I don't fuck with Twitch. Yeah, sorry, I meant Twitch. You don't have a Discord. I'm pretty sure you don't do links. I do links. I do links now. I mean, look, if all of those options don't work, then it defaults to I don't care anymore. If this was really racking my brain, I'd figure out how Twitch whispering works, but apparently it doesn't. So, nothing I can do. This episode, Alex gets mad at Twitch whispering. First red mage I saw was a passing encounter in FF9. Best part in general was fighter, black mage, white mage, and either monk, thief, red mage, but preference. Did we get it? Do-do-do-do-do. Cool. If you're playing the NES original, I think physical attacking is favored over magic just because of the game's many bugs. All I need is big spells, 4 black mages, says Cyanide. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Haha, yes! I did it! I'm one step ahead of Jake. Alright, hey, we did it! We lit up all them crystals. Feels good, ma'am. Oh wait, no. Bum 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 bum. Where do I get the adamant? Is that in the Temple of the Fiends? Nope. Flying Fortress. Huh, I missed it. Well, guess we're going back in. Yeah, you're right, Arky. I just realized. I thought, yeah. I didn't realize because it showed all the treasures as being obtained, but I guess it's not a treasure. Yeah, and it's not, because I looked at the map and it said items 0 out of 1. Like, okay. I never listened to that FF cover band, Black Mages. Chocobo Dreams, I did not like them at first, and then I kind of warmed up to them. They're good. I feel like the Black Mages were sort of a dry run for the Primals. They have to share a few members. Oh boy. Wow, Chabi, you are the luckiest martial artist in this tower. Bye. I literally want to start playing FF this year because I heard a music mix on YouTube with a thumbnail of Vivi and thought it would make a nice change from DQ. Oh shit, really? I mean, I didn't start with either. I started with Phantasy Star. But then I played DQ and I played Final Fantasy last. And I like them all. But I like some better than others. You know, it's not a contest. Can I post photos from my phone on Twitch and how? Oh. You can if you link them somewhere. Like, Twitch is not just going to host photos for you. You have to host them. I don't know if I'd like them as much if I played them today for the first time, though. I started BDQ 2! I only got into RPGs late 2017 when I thought I'd finally give Earthbound a go. Before that, I only played Pokemon as a kid. Good old pocket monsters. Beat up that tiger. Hellhound! Making my way downtown, walking fast. Doggos pass and they're hellhounds. Hi. Don't stop. Hang on, folks. Hi, folks. God, fuck it. Oh, fingers crossed for this Christmas. I played this in Dragon Warrior close to on release. I remember Dragon Warrior. I got held back because I was still learning to read. FF1 was more just harder and less read. Yeah, these three, this holy trinity of 8-bit RPGs, Phantasy Star, Dragon Warrior, and Final Fantasy 1. I played them all when I was learning to read, and so I understood most of the games, but there were some words I had to call an adult into the room to read. But yeah, fuck Dave. Thank you, Broken Quest. Indie games usually have a weird film coding because of Dave-like characters. Yeah. That's something I'm actively trying to avoid while designing my own indie JRPG. I didn't mess with Phantasy Star until it was too late. Oh no! I think I played Dragon Warrior 1 and Final Fantasy 1 around the same time, but I don't think either one grabbed me at the time because I was like 7. Well, Brakeman, so was I, and I fucking loved them. But I was also into reading at the time anyway, so I was like, oh, cool. Like, I can combine video games, which I love, with this new skill I just picked up. I like to think of literacy as this new skill I just picked up. Alright. So where is this adamant, or do I just talk to a robo? I'm pretty sure I talked to a robo. Mine was Simpsons arcade game on a family trip since I was like 3. Simpsons is a good one. I went to a lot of birthday parties at the Chuck E. Cheese in Bridgeville, and I don't think I ever went in the ball pit. I don't ever think I went over to the pizza area to eat pizza. I think the entire time I was playing either the Ninja Turtles arcade game or the Simpsons arcade game. The Room Without a Treasure, yes. It's got a boyo. I think the first RPG I really got into was Secret of Mana, which I don't like so much anymore. Music aside, yeah. Do, 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 do. Like 30. Oh no. I like 32-bit. Like 32-bit era, I stole and laundered a bunch of games to build up my retro collection and tried Fantasy Star and just couldn't get it. Aw, I still really like Legend of Mana. Yay! Well, I guess I don't like Legend of Mana. As we've seen. Ah. Tight. Adamantite. Chocobo Dreams, that's true. You do unironically like Saga Frontier, which I think I will finish eventually on stream. Someday. Bye. Tried Secret of Mana, broke my heart a little fun. I was having played because it looked insane. If not even patching it, was it patching it? Patching it how? Beretta. Do 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 do. Hello, Dwarvos. Brought you this, buddy. Secret Mod's a game that changes drastically depending on if you're doing couch co-op or not. For me, like DQ9, they're both amazing with couch co-op. I think I probably would have beaten Fantasy Star 1 on GB if it weren't for the save. Oh yeah, that hit that. That save bug got me a couple of times. This is a Saga game I played and owned, but didn't beat, and I don't know which one it was. I really like its theme, but just got mad at it there. Ooh, ooh. Look at that, Excalibur boy. Unbugging magic, making weapon selection easier, better, mappable, less unlock glitching. Huh. See, those are all things that, like, that would frustrate me if I used a mod like that, because I'm used to how the game is. But I guess I can understand it if you've never played it before. Oh shit, Slushy Cat has just changed the course of history. Oh god, I'm so full of dinner though. This is gonna be a real slog. Hang on, I gotta equip this sword. Holy shit, look at it. It's great. Put it on, you boy. What's up? It's your boy Bananamator. Let me get out of here. It's gonna be rough. Thank you, Slushy Cat, he said questioningly. Oh boy. Paw, there you go. Shut up, Final Fantasy. Here we go.
Bob and Cindy Russell and their 3 children, 15-year-old Tia, 8-year-old Miles, and 6-year-old Maisie, have recently moved from Indianapolis to the Chicago suburbs due to Bob's promotion. Late one night, they receive a phone call from Cindy's aunt in Indianapolis informing them that her father has had a heart attack. They make plans to leave immediately to be with him. After hearing the news, Tia, bitter about being forced to move, accuses Cindy of abandoning her father. Bob suggests asking his brother Buck to come and watch the children, to which Cindy objects. She considers Buck a bad influence and a failure. In contrast to the Russells' middle-class lifestyle, Buck lives in a small apartment in Chicago, drinks, smokes cigars, earns his living by betting on rigged horse races, and drives a dilapidated 1977 Mercury that backfires. Cindy suggests asking their neighbors for help instead, but finds they are vacationing in Florida, leaving Buck as their only option. Although Buck cheerfully accepts the job, he finds himself at odds with his girlfriend of 8 years, Janice. She wants to get married and start a family, but Buck is reluctant to do so as he loves his lifestyle. Still, to quell her dissatisfaction, Buck has grudgingly accepted a new job at her tire shop. When he informs her that he cannot start his job yet due to the family emergency, Janice assumes Buck is trying, as usual, to lie his way out of working. Upon arriving, Buck deals with Cindy's cold demeanor towards him and finds himself edited out of Bob and Cindy's wedding picture. Nevertheless, he quickly befriends Miles and Maisie, but the rebellious Tia is brash and hostile, and the two engage in a battle of wills. When Buck meets Tia's cocky, obnoxious boyfriend, Bug, he warns her that Bug is only interested in her for sex and repeatedly thwarts her plans to sneak away on dates with him. Over the next several days, he deals with several situations in comedic fashion, including taking the kids to his favorite bowling alley, making enormous pancakes for Miles' birthday, ejecting a drunk birthday clown from the property, berating the school's overly strict assistant principal about Maisie's behavior in class, and handling the laundry when the washing machine doesn't work. Eventually, Tia exacts revenge on Buck for meddling in her relationship by tricking Janice into thinking that Buck is cheating on her with her neighbor, Marky. The next day, Janice comes over to confront Buck about what she heard, but is furious to find Buck dancing with Marky in the living room. Janice leaves him. The following weekend, concerned after Tia sneaks out to a party, Buck decides to go looking for her rather than attend a horse race which would have provided him with enough money for the entire following year. He calls and begs Janice to watch Miles and Maisie as he searches for Tia. At the party, thinking that Bug is taking advantage of her in the bedroom, he forces the door open by drilling out the lock but walks in on Bug with another girl. After he finds Tia wandering the streets, she tearfully apologizes to him and acknowledges he was right about Bug. Buck then reveals Bug, bound and gagged with duct tape, in the trunk of his car. After intimidating him, Buck lets Bug out of the trunk to apologize to her. When Bug is finally released, he threatens to sue Buck and retracts his apology but flees in fear after Buck strikes him with a golf ball. At home, Tia helps Buck reconcile with Janice by admitting her lie and tells Janice that Buck would be a good husband and father. Buck also agrees to start his job at the garage, and he and Janice get back together. Cindy's father recovers, and she and Bob return home from Indianapolis. Upon entering the house, Tia surprises her mother with a hug. The entire Russell family says farewell to Buck and Janice as they leave for Chicago, with Buck and Tia exchanging a loving wave goodbye.
Oh god, this is really tough. Holy shit. Do it, Jack. I want to see pictures of comic books. That are you. We can do it, folks. We're gonna look how much is left. We got this. Only in a panel or two. Hey, that's more panels than I'm in. I'm in 0 panels. Hey, I barely got into the phone book. Whoa. Last bite. That was so close. +6, god damn. Slushy cat, I hope you're happy. Oh my god. That is... I'm painfully full. Alright. Let's finish off the Final Fantasy. What shan't we? Also, Nepal. Thank you! I don't even know what color it is. It's some kind of green. I like it though. Fucking hell. I usually cycle between purple and green. There is a several page story, post section story based on me and that one. It looks good. Thank you, Arky! Aside, I'm very curious. I want to see the oh, wait, let's heal. I want to see Tasty Jake in living ink color on the page. See, last-ish Ed. I don't really need blink, do I? He cannot learn. I'll take that. If you ever want a really great red, I can vouch for. I'm not really away just by OP. Nah, I don't know that. I don't know if red is for me. Unless it's really dark. Like, I could go for a deep red. I tend to like darker colors. I don't know why I'm stocking up on these. Who knows why? Give me 99 of them, you'd say. What the hell? Give me 5 Bs for a quarter, you'd say. Give me some cottages. I don't give a shit. What's money for? It's worthless. I know all the artists / writers for them except one. But that's the one that I do know. Goddamn. Ooh, dark red with shimmer? Oh, I do kind of like that. Alright, here we go. Time to give Chaos what for? I hate this Chaos guy. I think we all do. Oh, cool. It's like each of your nails sports car. Vroom vroom. It's fun. Do 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 do. Oh no. There we go. Fix that. Sorry, my brain is going to be slow for a little while because the banana just put me right over the edge. The food edge. Is this good? Can I just go? I guess I can. I'm in full insomnia mode, so I'm right with you. Yay! Time warp!
Chaos Morelli che Shauch voce will be here all week enjoy the will.
Ouch. Shouch. Something I noticed looking up stuff when I play older RPGs are fan sites. Now that the internet's free websites, where am I supposed to go to talk about this whole crap? Do they all, yeah, right? I guess just Twitch. I guess this is where we go to talk about it. You know what I mean? Yo, alright, so there's gotta be some sick treasure on this floor. Man, I wish I could leave. Even as a kid, I was like, oh man, I want to explore the whole world 2,000 years in the past. Alright, I forget which one I'm supposed to go to, so let's just try them all, shall we? That's what I'd hoped you'd say. Holy shit. Preemptive strike. Damn, white dragons. Scrambled eggs all over my face. Duh. Shimmer is, and I got ambushed. I got amuse booshed. Ow, don't blaze me, bro. You did it. Hey, get punched to death. I like talking Final Fantasy here. It's fun because no one gets like raged at people's FF opinions like how I like 13. Broken Quest, get the fuck out of here! Nah, you're good. I mean, I don't like 13, but I'm not gonna shit on folks who do like it. Do do. Do 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 do. There's no treasure. No treasure. There's no sick treasure in here. If you respect others' opinions, we all good here. I do. This is a dead end. Is there even any... Yeah, of course there is. Liking 13 is okay with me, but I didn't really like it, but people like different things. They sure do. I know there's an FF Discord, but as far as I can tell, oh god. I just had a visceral reaction to the phrase FF Discord. Like Discord is bad enough, but a Discord dedicated to an entire RPG series is like, oh boy. I mean, Discord has sort of taken the place of forums. In the late 90s, it was RP Gamer.
Tres to the maximum.
Trash to the max. 12 was the first I didn't beat, just got bored 3/4 of the way. I love 12. Ow. I used to hang, in the late 90s, I used to hang out on the RP Gamer Final Fantasy message boards. That's where I met Jeremy Parrish. Back when he was a young graphic designer. And he got me into Evangelion. And he convinced me to give Metal Gear Solid a second try when I hated the demo. Discord is okay, but I can't keep up with it all. I have like 2 servers that aren't just muted. Yeah, it's... I think I tweeted this a couple of weeks ago, but Discord is a perfect one-to-one simulation of just coming back to an IRC window after 9 hours. I don't want to scroll up all the way through and see what I missed over the past 9 hours. But I also don't want to jump into a conversation where I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And when I do find out what you're talking about, I don't want to jump into your conversation. You know what I mean? I feel uncomfortable no matter how I'm approaching Discord. Really love 12, but the end just didn't do it for me. That's fair, but isn't that also just Twitter? What? No! Are you kidding? Twitter and Discord are nothing alike. Twitter is like tweets that you make that are self-contained. Discord is a chat that's constantly flowing. They're incredibly different. Oh, green dragons, get out of here, please. Oh, they love fire. Get punched out. I am bad with computer stuff and amazed my friend I was using IRC 5 years ago. That group did shift to Discord. Yeah, right? I mean, in the sense of jumping to conversations that were already going on before you're there because I'm too much of a nobody to have anyone pay attention to my tweets first. I don't know. Even then, I disagree. Like, Twitter still feels more like posts. Discord feels like chat. I don't think they're the same thing. I mean, in a broader sense, that a conversation is happening, yes, I guess so. But I think that's the extent of it. But that's just every conversation on the internet. You can jump into any conversation. Oh, you know what? Let's try this, Diara. Yes, because you're all undead. Oh, they're gonna wait till they get a load of me. They're both equally bad, but in very different ways. I don't think Twitter's fine. I don't understand when people keep complaining about Twitter. Like, you know you get to choose who to follow, right? Like, why are people... I don't understand. It's like getting angry at the internet. Like, yeah, well... I like Discord, but of the dozen or so channels I'm on, I really only follow chat. Yeah, me too. Like, I'm on one that I check every day. The same one that Arky's on. 9 times out of 10, there's nothing new that day. All the other ones I'm on just in case I have a very specific question about a very specific thing. My main issue with Twitter is how hard they try to make it so that you're seeing more than just who you follow. That is bullshit. I do hate that very much. Hi. That's all. No! くるみちゃん食べないで。くるみ。くるみなNo! かわいい。かわいすぎ。ああ、いいな。はい、じゃあ続きます。Okay, my main issue with Twitter is how hard they try to make. Yes, I agree with that. Oh shit, I want to get that sick treasure first. I start announcements, memes, and occasional not-safe posts. I have to believe the ideal Twitter experience is being someone with 100 to 5,000 followers, so let's discuss something fun and niche, which unfortunately is me. Yeah, but like it's still, it depends on who you follow. Social media in general is garbage for your mental health, so the only way to win is not play if you're privileged enough that it is possible. I think I don't think that's true if you're passively approaching social media. Like, I participate in Twitter, but even before I did, I was also just following a bunch of accounts that I liked, and guess what? It was very pleasant. I got to see some of my favorite people be funny every day. There was literally zero downside. But yeah, like once you start participating in social media, then I guess it gets trickier. Fat loot! Never started with Twitter and now don't plan to. Not a hard stance against Twitter, but I just don't want to get involved. That's how I feel about Instagram. I hate Instagram. I mean, I have one for the bar, but I rarely post on it. Good lord. Okay. Upper left, I guess. Unless we go... Okay. I definitely have a Yahoo blog. That's true. Bring back Bebo! And Rocksteady? I'm not on TikTok. I was kind of tempted because I did really enjoy Vine when that was a thing. And I heard TikTok is kind of the replacement for Vine. But, eh. Maybe I'll just do YouTube stuff. How about that? Oh my, Sobo! That's 3 months of Sobo. Thank you very much, Sobo. Is Chabi a cousin of Lil Beef? Inquiring minds want to know. The answer is yes. Oh, I miss Lil Beef. Wait, what was Lil Beef from? Was that FF Tactics? Who was Lil Beef? That monk has good punching game. I only saw Vine on YouTube. Oh, Tasty Jake. I got really into Vine back in the day. Awesome. Extended Final Fantasy Monk family. Yay! Oh, right. That's right. Lil Beef was my monk. Among other things. Thank you, Sobo. We're back on the first floor. Which is good, because that's where I want to be. Beat up them chimmers. I ate too much dinner, and then Slushy Cat forced me to eat a banana. And now I'm in pain. Now I'm in agony. Now the plus side is I probably don't have to eat anything until lunch tomorrow. Ultimately, it doesn't matter if I dislike certain forms of social media because whatever my poison is, there will be reposts from the others I don't use. That's true. Everything's kind of intermingled these days. 5,000 needles! Oh god. 5,000 Banectuars. Hopefully we beat up Chaos tonight, Black Flan. I've heard Chaos is a bad dude. Like Corn Pop. Wow, we're just going all the way around, huh? Killing Chaos is a good time. In my head, I always hear Lil Beef in the voice/tone of Little Fish from a specific YouTube video. It's funny to me.
Attack and Detron Chaos.
Attack and Detron Chaos. Everyone wants in? Let me in. I was trying to get to bed last night, and I ended up playing the new Sega Picross on the Switch. Oh my god. So many golems. Try faster, golem. Golem's gaining. And so I played a bunch of Picross, and then I was just looking Twitter when I should have been sleeping. That's the detriment of Twitter is I stupid scroll it. I stupid scroll on it when I should be sleeping. I started watching an hour-long YouTube video about the Nostalgia Critic and why his follow-up project failed. I don't care about anybody involved in this, but I'm watching it like I did because it was something that was keeping me up, and I was like, "Whoa, I better watch this video about this Nostalgia Critic." I hate that guy. I don't think he's funny. I don't care why his follow-up project failed, but I was watching this video like I did. I left Picross, but only if it tells me when I am wrong. Like me. I didn't realize it automatically turned on hint numbers until like 10 pulses in. Huh. The new one's really good. Oh boy. That's a lot of gall. Goal. So much muscle golem. Yeah, Sudoku is what I play when I don't have Picross. But when I do, holy shit, watch out. The Picross gates are open. Punching a golem to death. There we go. How we doing on Sick Treasure? 5 more. I was watching a guy do some arrow Sudoku yesterday and it broke me within about 5 seconds. Ew! I've been on Twitter long enough that the badness of it is unavoidable to a degree unless I unfollow everything and start over. I started using Instagram and Facebook more recently, and I only follow IRL friends. Yeah, I've started to do that on Facebook because I've started confining Facebook to just people I have met before. And even then, I used to add everybody and it sucked. A lot of the problem was, like, I would add people at work. I would add customers at the bar. Because, like, we'd both be real drunk, and it's like 2 a.m. It's like, hey, add me on Facebook. Okay, cool. And so I would. And I added this one guy, and I shouldn't have added him, because he was only in town for, like, 3 days for a business trip. But we were up late drinking together at, like, 3 a.m. And 6 months later, 6 months later, I was going through my Facebook contacts like, I should unfollow the people that I'm not really friends with. So I did that. I unfollowed a bunch of people, including that guy. And he came back to Nagoya on a business trip 2 years later. And the first thing he said to me was, why'd you unfollow me on Facebook? I'm like, Jesus, dude. I guess one, because you're asking me that question. I can see the future. And I knew you would say it like that. Like, because you don't live here, dingus. That's why. Oh, right. You got to refight all the fiends. I forgot. Yeah, we'll stick with this. Nah, we'll throw up a Null Blaze. Why not? Oh, wait, though. Hang on. Light Axe. There we go. Yeah, you're an undead boy. What? Why did Null Blaze miss all of us? Did we already have fire protection from something? That's bizarre. Meh. He's dead soon anyway. Hey, there you go, buddy. Holy crap. I remember Mensa, Hayaku, and bullshit when Words with Friends got popular. Several coworkers would ask for my help. After a few weeks, a coworker's girlfriend called him out on the fact he could only Peter while at work. Oh, that's pretty funny. I live in Korea and want to delete Facebook, but it is also the only method that everyone I know has to stay in touch with, so it goes literally unused and unchecked apart from when needed. Yeah, it's dumb. Where am I supposed to go? Do I go... Oh... Icy wiener. Damn, Tasty Jake's one of them geniuses. But it blows my mind that people are still like, you didn't see my post. Can't say that I did. Same to the usage. Basically just keep it to contact with people I don't have anywhere else like family or don't want anywhere else like Twitter. I mean, obviously they're also for different things. I tend to post, well, I don't post on Facebook anymore, but when I did, I would usually post the same things word for word. I would post dumb jokes, cool pictures I took. But I also, you know, I'm friends with people on Twitter and Facebook, and it's some people are very different. Some people will just post jokes on Twitter, and then Facebook, it's all like, we got engaged, here we are at the courthouse, and that they absolutely would not post that on Twitter. But that makes sense. There we go. IQ tests are kind of bullshit though. Yeah, I kind of gathered that. Technically in the 99th percentile. Oh man. Baby Geniuses 2 super babies. That's why I prefer Twitter, the explicit assumption no one will see anyone's post. I just got here. What's Twitter and Spacebook? Nuke the stars. Don't worry your pretty little face over them. Let's go down and get that sick treasure first. Oh, this fire Gigas economy. A relative of mine is a member of Mensa and thinks rubbing bananas on his skin reverses aging. You rub them on your insides. I know that. Oh boy. I want that treasure. I also want that treasure. And that treasure. Yeah, we'll start with this one. Protect cloak. I like it. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. I mean, Alex, we know you're living up to 300 on your potassium intake. That's true. It's a lot of potassium. But on the plus side, I will never suffer from whatever ailment is caused by a potassium deficiency. Smash cut to my tombstone that says I died of potassium poisoning. Yeah, your cause of death is written on your tombstone, right? That's just something we all know is true. Nuke the stars, love not worrying. Here lies Alex, more banan than man. Secret of banana. Big yellow tombstone. There's a giant banana sticking out of the ground. Elixir? Yeah, whatever. Too much banana. Oh, that's good. I forget what the other treasure is, but I want it. Not meant as a flex, just a thing. I do love Mensa gatherings because half the people are weird and fun, half are weird and cringy, and you get to watch panels of smart people talking about what they love. I like that. I like that part of it. I get a lot of people like that at the bar because the video game bar is going to attract a certain kind of person. Not to say they're all geniuses, but there's a lot of either weird and fun or weird and cringy. And sometimes I'm all of those. Who wants to wear my ring? Oh, you do. From what I hear, it's like Comic-Con for people who are in the gifted set in school. I almost was. I think I've talked about this before. I was almost in the gifted program, but I could not define the word flagrant because I thought the woman was saying fragrant. And I think it was like the last question before... Because I got them all right. Or I got enough right. Then we get to the last one. She's like, okay, the last one. Define flagrant. And I'm like, it's something that smells good. No. She, like, to her credit, she gave me 3 chances to do it. Like, she kept asking me when I got it wrong. But I just kept saying, yeah, hey. Yeah, bitch. It smells good. I don't know what you want. Even from a young age, I was destined to confuse L and R and end up in Japan. Like one time I went to a panel that was someone talking about the story of Gilgamesh in their own words, and it was 4 hours of bliss. All right. Sasuke, another one? I also narrowly avoided the gift program because we hadn't covered division at all. There's one more chest. Did I miss it? Super in the gifted program. Okay. Hang on a sec, folks.
Rinoceronte.
I didn't take the Mensa test until I was 30 or 31. Could have got in on old test scores from school, but wanted to know if I could still hack it. Show up hungover and drank in the parking lot waiting for the test to start. Brilliant. I didn't care for gifted programs, but for some reason I did get an advanced high school diploma. It consisted foreign language requirement, higher level of physics, and higher level of math. In the end, it didn't really matter. Got so far and tried so hard. That's from that famous band, the Abe Lincolns. In the gifted program in elementary school, but at some point not doing homework caught up to me. I was fine about schoolwork. I was, depending on the year, I was an A student or a B student. Except one summer semester in college when I just fucking got wrapped up in FF11. Jesus. Linking parts! I dropped out of high school twice and ended up with a ghetto. I barely passed high school. Bom bom. Bom bom. High school was just bullshit. Yeah. I mean, my high school experience was okay, I guess. But the thing I hated most about it was the thing, you know, well, not specific to my high school, and that is, hey, you're 17, time to decide what you want to do for the rest of your fucking life. Like, ugh, can we give it a few years? I gotta decide where I go to college and what I study now? I don't know jack about dick. Why are you making me decide this? No child left behind act meant I skipped a year of high school, then got put in classes that gave me higher credits. 3 quarters of my years were non-stop half days with no homework and other jack shit except how to abuse the system. Yay! System abuse. People told me I'd miss school many years later. I haven't missed it once. Yeah, right? Every single day of my fucking life since graduation from college, I have been grateful that I am done with all of that. I'm every day of my life, I'm filled with an overwhelming joy that I am done with school forever. And when I need to learn something, I enjoy teaching it to myself because it's for my own goals, and I have an interest in what I am doing. And I'm not being told to learn something. What am I doing in this menu? Where's my... Oh, it's equipped. That's why I can't find it. I should really equip... I should really do Null Blaze first. If anyone's casting fire, it's Stephen King's Carrie. Oh, that's right, Marillith. Blizzaga. Let's start with haste. People told, yeah, should have done that Votech. Yeah, right. Why? What is going on? Social part was the bad part for me. Teenagers are not kind. That's true. I mean, I was funny enough that I had a group of close friends. And I would just goof around with them all day, and that was great. But, like, anybody who was not my immediate friend was really not a fan of mine. Worked retail for a few years, then did building maintenance for like 4 years, then electrical work for 14 years, now unemployed and looking for a new career. Oh, damn, dude. I mean, those are good skills, though, right? I mean, electrical work, that's got to be a skill. It's occurred to me the Four Fiends are hanging out here because Chaos hasn't sent them to go fuck up the crystals yet, so your party rocking up here and killing them must be wild to them. Yeah, right? They're just like, oh, wait a minute, man! Bye. Bye, Mary. There better be one more sick treasure. Please? Please, I'm addicted to treasure. What's in the middle? Why does it look special? I guess I want either side. I also want to see what's in here, because why is it there? Oh, you could hit up school system fire alarms since I remember you installed and troubleshoot them. Oh. But I didn't do anything bad yet. Yeah, well, you were gonna. Hi, I'm Tom Cruise from the hit film Minority Report. You know, seeing the future is a real burden, but I can use it to arrest your dumbass. I can make bank doing electrical work, but I really don't want all that bullshit entails, and I highly specialize, which is hard to follow up in my position. Oh, butts. Butts, all day long. Man, there was a time. What is this? Nothing. There was a time a couple of years ago when I was tempted, and I almost did this. I almost sold the bar and moved back to Pittsburgh because I thought I was going to be working with my brother, because my brother owns his own business in Pittsburgh. He owns a shop making duct work for heating and cooling systems in building construction. And when he said he was going to get me a job with him, I thought he meant like working with him in the shop, and he's going to teach me the trade and teach me how to use all the cool machines, and we're going to make ductworks together. Fraioli Brothers, heating and cooling. And then it turns out he was just like, yeah, I know a guy who's looking for someone to drive around town and install smoke detectors in industrial areas, and it's real easy, and you get $13 an hour, and you don't need any skills, and you can make a lot of money without doing a lot of work. And I was like, well, now I'm kind of not interested. What the fuck do I have to cast Thundara? There it is. Because, like, first of all, that's not great money. Like, you make more money teaching English in Japan, which is where I already am. Nuclear landlord, no, that's not the issue. Like, he didn't need to hire anybody, is the thing. Like, he's not gonna waste, like, it's a pretty standard business practice to not waste money where you don't need to. Or not spend money where you don't need to. But, like, we were just completely misunderstanding each other, I guess, because I thought, when he said he had a job for me, I thought it meant with him. But it didn't. That's the issue. I'm just 38 and out of shape and practice for most electrical work. Nah. He wanted a bar in the factory. Construction and union work is great. I recommend it. Fairley Brothers' finest ducks in town. Right, that would have been great. I would have loved that. Wait, where am I? Oh yeah, we're good. I mean, that's the only reason the bar started in the first place, was because I had just turned 30. And I was like, uh-oh, I'm still in Japan teaching English. I'm still doing what I was doing when I was 23. And I have no applicable skills, or I have no contacts. I have no prospects for getting a job in America. All I have going for me here is I'm English teacher. I'm just gaijin. And then I was like, oh yeah, video game bars are cool. I've loved every one I've been to. I should just do that. And now there's no way I could go back. Like, if I had to sell the bar tomorrow, I would just triple down on Twitch and podcasting and start doing more YouTube stuff. No way in fuck am I going back to teaching English ever. Let's beat up a squid, shall we? I would think he was going to apprentice you to... Yeah, right? I see that someone released... I did, Hidari Sento. Welcome. Welcome to cracking some ass. I don't know what that means. Ow. Couldst thou not? Get hasted. Boop, boop. All right. Thor's hammer is... That's also Thundara. I like it. But not quite yet, I don't. Maybe a little bit of healy-wheely. A little temper-wemper. Black mage, you baby. I'm a black wizard. Oh, get out of here. I'm a firm believer in you have to at least be neutral, if not actually like your job. If you have any option to do so, you spend too much time at work to... Yeah, right? Exactly. And the fortunate thing for me is that a lot of my job is hanging around people that I love. I've made so many good friends since I opened the bar, and I get to see most of them at least once a week. It's fucking great. Now, when I'm not seeing them, I gotta put up with randos. But the upside of having the business that I do in Japan is that the baseline for nice people is generally higher. If I had a video game bar in America, I'd be running into weirdos every day of the fucking week. But if I'm running into weirdos in Japan... Oh, nice. In general, when you meet foreigners in Japan, they're better behaved than foreigners in other countries, because to come to Japan, they first had to get a passport, you know, finish college, have an applicable skill, find a company willing to sponsor their visa, you know, impress someone at the interview. It's basically like... It's great. Is there a chest on this floor? Because I'm going crazy here. Yep, and it's down there. I remember as a kid, my dad mentioned that he spends more time awake with his coworkers than he did with his kids. It's a thing. That's where I'm in terms of Korea. I doubled down and did a master's in education, so that's me. Oh, nice. I mean, yeah, my buddy Jason. He got his master's online. He just wrapped it up, I think, last year or so, and got a job at Nagoya University. He's got his first kid on the way. He's doing great. That's been nice. When I opened the bar, I met these dudes who were English teachers, and they hated their jobs. And I watched them over the course of years, like, learn Japanese, get better at Japanese, take Japanese tests, pass those tests, quit their jobs, teaching kids, apply for engineering jobs at Japanese companies, get those jobs. Now they're making, twice what they were making as a teacher, and they're overall much happier. And it's great. And they got more money to spend at the bar. But generally, they're just happier, which is nice to see. This is why I'm glad I got out of retail into my current job. Walmart was hell. Ew, Walmart. Walmarket. Look at all these Draculas. My dad did enjoy his work, but he understood the importance. Uni is the end goal, but those gigs are drying up. Should look into doing my own tutoring ring or something. Oh, good lord. Honestly, I wish I had, I don't know if I don't want to say I wish I'd never gone to college. I just wish my college experience had been more, laser focused. I could have wrapped shit up probably earlier, a lot earlier than I did. It took me 5 years to finish college. Half because, 6 months of that was because I couldn't decide on a major, and the other 6 was because I took half a year off to study in Japan. Tasty Jake didn't go to college. Yeah, you didn't miss much. But the only upside to my college experience, and I think this is the one upside, was I got to study abroad here in Japan, which eventually led to me moving here and opening the bar and everything. So but that's it, man. That's the one upside out of 5 years. Masamune-anaise. Oh my god. Is he still gonna hit 1,000,000 times even if I give him the Masamune? Should I give it to... why not? Tried to wrap up college in 4 years and still had to go an extra semester. It sucks. I wasn't going to spend the money and time unless I had a goal. That's probably smart. 620 from Big Debbie. Chabi, what are you doing with that Masamune? 714. I like what you do for me, Toyota. Boop, boop, boop. I know it's blasphemy, but I usually give the Masa to White Wiz if I made the X-Cal. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, sure. Why not? Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Poo-poo-poo. Bum bum ba bum. Oh boy, oh. Bum 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 bum. I gave the Masamune to my Black Wiz because I gave him Saber. Yeah, but I have an item that gives Saber to anybody, so it's kind of moot. And my 2 red mages were the healers for my warrior and Black Wiz. I'm the Wiz! Sobo's the Wiz. Nobody beats Sobo. Considering where I grew up, all my friends' parents got legit offended by the fact I wasn't applying to college, but after talking to them, they all were like, oh, that actually makes sense. Usually play with Thief Ninja instead of the Punch Mage. Punch, 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 punch. All day long. I'm the Wiz! A magical baby! I believe it. Hey, does that mean we got all the treasure? We got all the sick treasure in the world? Yeah, we did. Hey, guess what? We're treasure masters. I assume there's a Chivo that popped and I missed it because I'm covering it up. It's literally just typing, I'm the Wiz! Yay! Yeah, Chabi's still better without the sword. Bum, bum.
King Kong of Tetris.
King Kong of Tetris. Tiara time. Did you fight Warmech? I looked for a war mech for about 15 or 20 battles and didn't get one, so I just said, fuck it, who cares? I mean, why? Thought it would be neat to see, but... Zether, no, that's me!
IM at the Wiz.
Yeah, Matt Dobies. I'm Alex. Zether, you're not. Nobody beats the Wiz. He didn't hand me the controller. That's the problem. Oh, that's true. Alright, let's start with Protera. Beep bop, beep bop, beep bop, beep bop. War mech magnets. Oof. Oof da boof. Don't. I was in night school senior year to get my minimum cred. God called the principal's office for falling asleep. I was going to school, then working the night school. God, after talking to him, he was recommending colleges. God damn it! Principal, stay out of my shit. I know what I'm doing, old man. Oh, temper. Yeah, let's give Girl Chan a piece of the action. I talk a good game. Sounds like it. Ow. Wow. Oh my God. Big Debbie. Good stuff. I think the World Cosplay Summit is this week. Hey, we're coming up on you, boy. Oh, they left the Star of David in this version. Look at that. Okay. Potion overflow. That's cool. Seems like a real simple thing, guys. Why? Big Debbie, big beefy. Yeah, you've heard of the Little Caesars Hot and Ready. Have you ever tried the Little Caesars Deb and Beefy? It's a trip, man. Yo, look at this. Look at this bozo. Alright, we're just gonna pop a bunch of ethers. Yo, let's fucking go. Big Debbie, secret big sister to Little Beefy and Big Beefy. Do you remember me? I was once the most renowned knight of Cornelia. You're Garland. I beat your ass in 2,000 years. 2,000 years from now, you killed me. I'm Garland. Yeah, I know. I did defeat you then. Oh no. Well, Hectic Vex has redeemed the freshwater. Why the fuck do I have 43 messages on my phone? Jesus Christ. Alright. Alabaster Freshwater in 3, 2, 1. Hey, how's it going, gamers? It's me, Alabaster Freshwater, your man in Japan. Today we're going to finish up a game called Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster. We're going to beat the last guy. His name is Chaos. He used to be a guy named Garland, which I thought was just a Christmas decoration, but turns out he's a real bad dude. We're going to start off by hitting him with our weapons. Support, we're going to cast Protect, because I hear he likes to hit us real hard and fast. Like, have you ever had a Little Caesars hard and fast? They're better than they sound. Anyway, Black Mage is going to start casting haste on my melee dudes. Chaos uses Flare, which is a big bad attack that hurts all my guys with non-elemental damage. Looks like it did some big numbers to my friends, as you can just see right there. Anyway, my ear parts are popping and hurting, and I kind of wish they weren't, but what am I going to do about it? There's not much I can. I'm just a mortal man. And I got earbuds in my ears. I think there's a pressure issue going on. But we're gonna spend a fun time right now playing Final Fantasy and trying to finish Final Fantasy, because I've never finished this version before because it's brand new. It's full of, just like they told me, it is full of pixels. They're all here. I counted them. You should play it. It's mostly good, I guess, but use a font because the default one sucks big old donkey dick. I'm going to keep casting haste on my melee fighters so they can do big bad fight damage to our man Chaos. Is it Chaos? Because when I was playing Sonic Adventure, they said it was Chow's. That can't be right. It can't be two things. And soup's not a meal. I really should have healed this turn, and instead I think my folks are just going to get beat on by this big old banana man. I don't want it to happen, but I think unless I heal, things are good. Okay, good. It's my turn. We're going to heal, and Healaga is a good spell for healing because it's got heal right in the name. It's the name you can trust. That's what the guy at the wizard shop said when I bought that spell. Don't take wizard shop to mean I bought a wizard. I was just buying magical abilities. Cyclone's a cool ability that uses wind to slap my face. Chabi died. That's not part of the plan. Healaga is good, though. Look how much H... Oh, my God. That sucked, though. Anyway, we're having a real lot of fun. We're having a rip-roaring time fighting our boy Chaos, aren't we, everybody? I'm going to use full life on Chabi and just butt-fuck on Chaos. Jesus Christ. Oh, that sucked. Hi, Elmaster. I love your show. Mash, like, and subscribe. Hi, Peter Stagnut. Are you no relation to the Zagnut chocolate bar? Love me some Mr. Alabaster. Oh my God, that's a severb amount of emotes. Jeez, Flare, I guess. Should probably bust out some potions. Oh, you know what? But yeah, full life Chabi, and then bust out some healing helm. There we go. Yeah, nice try, dick. Bring order to this chaos. I'm working on it. I'm here to kill Chaos. Alright, Girl Chan is just spamming Healaga forever. Whatever and ever, amen. Oh, this is unfortunate. Oh, that wasn't bad. Still proud of when I summoned him 4 days in a row. Oh, God. That's so much Alabaster. Keep on casting. Hit your boy with that temper. He's got a real temper. Oh, jeez. SSR Quad Alabaster. Oh, that's dumb. I should have just done Kiraga. Oh, no. You know what? We're good. Bump, 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 bump. Yeah, let's try a Holy. I bet this guy hates Holy. Oh, you ass. Oh, fuck off. You can just do that? Is that a scripted thing? You Supreme Cockmeister. You are off the Christmas card mailing list. I'm so angry right now. Yes, Goldar is the final boss. Get used to it. You're gonna frickin' see it. Oh, hi, yes. Get ready. Well, he just Kiraja'd himself for 9,999, which I didn't know he could do. So that rules. That's some Malroth shit.
Fricassee.
But, like, they realized that was horse shit after OG DQ2. In every version of DQ2 after the original, Malroth no longer has full heal. Because they realized it's bullshit. Why can Chaos do it? Why is he special? Fuck! This is gonna kill Blanco. Straight BS. This song is pretty good though. Oh my god, Blanco survived. Original Chaos did Kiraga is his last move in his... Ah, I see. Wait a minute, so that just means you have to beat him within a certain number of turns? That sucks. Oh, he's hasting. While you're currently super angry at Malroth, might I remind you that Blocker 2 exists in this trying time. That is true. Sounds like a DPS race. Look, if we can beat the Soviets to the moon, we can beat Chaos to death. Oh, quite literally. Oh, boyo. Well, if he does it in the original, it's still like 8 spells before he does it again. Oh shit, okay. Whoops. Unless there's a way to counter Kiraga like reflecting. Nah, there's no reflect in this game. Hilag. The Tower of Hilaga. Get flared. How come you got masks on your knees? I don't need Kiraja. I will take a Kiraga. He's got a belly critter with a beak. Yeah, that's also gross. I'm full of insomnia and need to decide if I'm going to be awake long enough to eat some enchiladas. If I sleep right after eating them, it will be unpleasant. Ooh, yeah. Quaid. Slow rot. Nice try. Nice game, pretty boy. Many faces are a sign of chaos. That's true. You want to die now? No. How about now? Ow. Oh, God. Rude. Alright, well, time to bust out some Phoenix Downs. Blizzara? Sir, this is so embarrassing for you. You used the wrong spell. Back then all bosses had crotch mouths, that's true. It was a big time when large bosses had nothing but huge crotch mouths. You know what? I think Girl Chan is just gonna. Well, we're gonna elixir Girl Chan. So how do you like that? Oh, beautiful. Oh no! I'm slow. Good character names. Good job, team. I think we got this. Crotch mouths were real popular. Ba, 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 ba. Oh god, thank god. Thank god invisibleness doesn't mean the same thing it does in FF6, where you are 100% susceptible to magic. And he's down! We did it, everybody! Chobby Panch! Chobby Panch! Victory. Giorni. You did it, Giorni. The time loop was severed at last. I love that that's what the goal is now for. Goal! The endless struggle that raged over 2,000 years had ended, and peace prevailed once more. Can we speed it up? Can we, hey, Kevin, can you crank up the... The light of the 4 crystals restored the forces of wind, water, earth, and fire. Yes, Scarlet. Don't worry, though. I'm going to be playing another game. The light of the 4 crystals restored... I already read that. It was a mere trick of fate that had given rise to the chain of Garland's wrath. You did it, Mr. President. This seems like a very short thing for me to say. But magnified by the 4 forces meant to guide our world, that trick of fate also gave birth to the friends. Joey, Chandler, Monica, Ross, and the rest. Monsters had run rampant as the world sank into darkness. Mr. Black. This speed is a crime, it really is. But all that is now past. I can't skip any of this. With the 4 forces flowing as they were, meant the warriors prepared to cross time.
Congratulations on finishing Final Fantasy for the first time.
And return to the world they knew, a world where Princess Sarah, Queen Jane, and even Garland himself await. Good, I'm gonna kill him again. When was this fateful day that sent time spiraling into a loop? Oh man, I'm so bad at these questions. Also, why it's Final Fantasy, because you ended chaos in the past and ended all need for a fantasy adventures ever after. And they never made another one. None can say. It seemed the cycle into which the time had fallen would last forever, but the bravery of 4 young travelers changed that. They took the forces that filled the world with darkness and used them to bathe the world in light. None will ever recall the struggle the 4 endured, for the breaking of the chain means that it never existed. It was all a dream. The 4 warriors of light used to read Word Up magazine. But within the tales of fantasy that people tell, the memory of their deeds lives on. Ew, world's dirty, take a light bath. Tales of dwarves and the dwarves did very little. Of dragons and shining civilizations that reached for the heavens even as they fell. And now their return is upon us. Han, Chewie, they're all here. Okay, with the memory of their struggle buried deep in their hearts, they will quietly watch over our world. If you have a problem, and if you can find them, maybe you can hire the A-Team. Remember always that the forces of the world must be used as they were intended, that the power of light must never be used for dark, and that the true crystals reside in your heart. All right. Game, even you can't be taken this seriously right now. For you are the warrior who crossed time, the girl who leapt through time. Yeah, call the Ghostbusters, please. All white mage run now. That wouldn't be too bad. Running it back with FF Rando. I will be doing FF Rando this week. I can promise you that much. Because they've reinstated an earlier curfew for bars, and they've banned alcohol again, which means I'm probably going to be closed 4 days a week now, which means more streaming. Ah. Wow. Pine trees. I like more streaming as long as you get paid. I do. That's the nice thing about this is, you know, I'm only working 3 hours a day and I can't sell alcohol, but I'm making so much more through the stimulus than I would. To the fans across the globe, both past and present, and to the crew who brought the originals to life, we offer our profound and heartfelt thanks. I'm sure the spacing on that looked right in the original font. Whoa, we're taking it to space! Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster staff. Kitase, I'm a big fan of Kitase. Noda, Kazuhiro Kobayashi Planners, Natsuki Hanai, Miyuki Kano, Marie Iwanaga, Kazuko Shibuya, Kumisudo. It was all one word, like it was in German. Yes. Aoyama Uematsu. I've heard of him. Amano, I've heard of him. Kumi Sudawodo. Katsuda Kamoi. Saito Muraishi Wada Yamada Yokoyama Kubo Suzawa Tonsho Nagai Ikejiri. Sounds like the cyborg ninja in MGS. Nemoto, Yamasaki, Sato, Morike, Sasaki, Nakamura, Chun, Kawahara, Nishimura, Ueda, Komura, Umeki, Fukuda, Saito. Very nice. Cool names all around. Everyone take a bow and have a drink. Bows are on me tonight, everybody. Lincoln C. Nunog, that's the coolest name here, and the credits aren't over yet. Creative Business Unit 4. Oh, my spine. Chie Tanaka. Have a drink? Shit, gotta refill with some basic bitch scotch. BRB. Sobo! Well, if you're into the scotch, go for it. Not you, Tasty Jake. Sho Okamura. Kohei Takaoka. Ayumu Murai. It's our overworld theme. Reminds me of Adventure. Project managers. Ba, 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 ba. Oh man, I really hope there's a singular credit for font. I know there's not, but like it would be hilarious if somebody was credited with just font choice. Dingus McBingus. Font Smith. Ken, I know it's Ishigooka, but man, Ishiguka's funnier. Like he's goo. Like that's a slime name. Sales division, Daisuke Kobayashi. The sales division had the hardest job after the fontsmith fucked everything up. Artisanal fonts. So what did you think of this video? Scarlet, I think it's I hesitate to call it excellence, but I will say it's very good. With the font mod. I want to be slime. Chocobo Dreams, me too. And does RDBA's patchwork on the other remaster? We're about to find out. We will find out right the fuck now. Oh, there's no accent. Look at that. In Genevieve. That's the old font, I guess. Oh my god. Neo Antoine. Guess who just beat Final Fantasy? If you were going to say me, you're correct. Thank you. Neo-Antonian physics in full effect. Retro! I've heard of that. But don't you folks worry, we're moving on to Final Fantasy 2. Let it not be said that I don't suffer for my art. Yeah, a little bit of music clash, it's fine. Thank you, Neo. The poop one, but we're going to see if we can't fly through it. And then sometime this week I am going to try out the FF1 randomizer. Fricassee sent me a whole thing about it. We killed Chaos so that Square Enix can cancel that other game. Oh yeah. You kind of far into 2? So how is it compared to the previous versions of it? Because I've never enjoyed playing it because the leveling system is dumb. 2 is fine, but like the first, it really suffers from its random encounters. Yeah, but see, Cyanide, I disagree with that right out of the gate because like I don't think it's fine. I like FF1. I don't like FF2. I think with some of the minor changes they did in FF1, FF2 might not suck as bad. Okay, good. That's what I need. Japan Century Symphony Orchestra, very nice. Look at these musicians. That's total speculation. Yeah, I mean, look, it has to be somewhat better than the previous versions, right? They might suck worse. Matthew A. Clift. One of these was the fontsmith, I fucking guarantee it. Matthew A. Clift. Maybe Q... No. Would Q... I don't think QA would be in charge of font choice, right? Manager, Customer Support, and Fraud Prevention, Chris Farmer. Steve Nguyen, Chris Ichikawa. Joshua Hochner, Gregory Toyosaka, Adam Sullivan, Brian Finkelstein, Noi Sasaki, Alberto Wilches. Dean Okazaki. Oh, that crusty old Dean. Trisha Tran, Stephanie Pimentel, Angelo Rivera, Vanessa Grundy, Brian. Do I know any of these people? Bob Kaleko, Emily Shoji, Stephanie Chang, Adam Pelk, Eric So, Samantha Labs, Nelson Werner, Josh England, Warren Purdon, Kasim Sommers, Lisa Guo, Lana Joseph Beck, Corey Chamberlain, Brad Stimulus, Shinri Matsuoka, Samuel Bonin, it's a strong name, Noah Piasek, and Andre Dalemon, Papa John, Better Ingredients, Better Pizza, Papa John, Doug Bone, it's a good name. Toby Coleman, Keith Hershey, Jason Brooks, Sadie Campos, Megan Pelt, Jennifer Park, Peter Whites, Rochelle Brady, Ami Funaki. I don't know any of these people. Kanji Romeo Tashiro, what a name. Phil Rogers, John Heineke, Larry Sparks, Kevin Kraft, Canada. Boop, boop, boop. Were there 4 credits just uncredited up there? Huh. Oh, there's an old font E. Still hanging about. Do, 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 do. There's another one. It's funny to me. No CEO, no CMO, visual design director maybe. I think the fonts, fonts might have messed up the credit. Hey, it's fun. I don't care. Okay, so I lied. I forgot. I had butterscotch schnapps over jam with that Sobo. Fancy. Influencer relations manager. You need to contact them. Oh God, was that an actual credit? I was just reading the names, and I didn't even need to do any bullshit leveling breaking. Sobo feels fancy. Phil Rogers doing his own thing again. Boop, 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 boop. Laura Disney? No way. Yeah, I forget sometimes that. Oh yeah, I guess that's a surname that people can have. Kara Judge, Kent Karskins. There's a lot of strong names here. David Stubberfield, Tom Vickery. I'm sick of your Vickery. Graham Brown, Florent Moreau, The Island of Florent Moreau, Klaus Jens, Lars Winkler. Gas sales and marketing. Gas sells itself. Sickery Vickery Docs. I was looking around any retro achievements beyond the page on the road, checking if a game has them. I noticed they have a link for an emulator. Like, can I just get that and have access to all the games? Wait, what? Tasty Jake, what is your boggle, citizen? Can I just... I mean, no, you still have to find the games. It's giving you the emulator. You're not going to see a lot of people posting actual games because that's kind of what lands you in hot water, legally. At least gets you shut down. I don't know how shit works. Well, you're a Mensa boy. Figure it out. Google it. Google how do I ROMs. Raymond Chan. He made the font. Pengao better be a goddamn penguin or I want my money back. How do I read only memory? Manager tabletop game. What? Localization QA texters. Testers. I don't know any of these people. Nongnut Smith is a good name. Local heroes worldwide. What does that mean? City porn. Oh, okay. I thought that was a company name for a sec. Shinji Hashimoto. Ah, the Sakagooch. Special thanks. Naoki Yoshida, of course. The hardest working man in show business. Wow, did it just thank Yoshitaka Amano's receptionist for answering the phone? Fontworks Inc. Squeenx. Pretty sure if I Google how do I ROMs, I will end up in the wrong place. Well, figure out how to do it then. Special thanks. Fontworks. Fontworks. At least when I watch Animal Crossing credits on Saturday nights, I get to say, hey, there's Nick. Oh, yeah. Yo, we did it. Wait, what's the point of this now? Just do it. What's the deal with the clear data? Giorni. Thank you. What's going on with my clear data? Video game, are you going to tell me something special? Now loading. No. It's just to let me keep the levels I gained between here and Chaos, I guess. What the hell? I even got all the sick treasure in the game. Boop, 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 boop. Bestiary treasure progress. Where do I see that even, though? Like, treasure progress... I mean, yeah, okay. Return to title screen. Return to tail area. Show me some beasts. Extras. Yeah, beasts. I guess we're not gonna see... Yep, I'm guessing this was a war mech. T. Looking good, T. Defeated 1. Hey, I killed 2. Oh, but these have... Yeah, these are different entries. That's right. Oh, Chouse. Goblin. Chouse Goblin. Fighting him in the Nebula dimension. He missed 3 monsters. Better go back. Arky wants some tea. Looks like just you can keep fucking about option. Oh man, I don't want to keep fucking about. Yeah, I missed 3 monsters though. Whoa, whoa! This is cool! It shows me where monstros are. Oh my god. I like this a lot. I don't know why. This is so good. It's just a shark chilling. Yo, Kaizoku. Look at that big ol' Ankeg. This is really neat. I like this shit. Shark! Boop, 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 boop. Ew. Cool. Oh my god, that's cool. I like it. That's really cool. Really neat. Really help with tracking down what you were missing for Bestiary. Love it. What am I missing? I know I'm missing a war mech, but I guess apparently I'm missing 2 others that I just never ran into. This is cool. Gators, Scorpos, Badfish, Grimps, Hudora, Poison Wolf, Steppenwolf. They're all here. So many ogres. So many ogres. So many ogres. So many ogres. So many ponies. Alright. Thanks for that, everybody. That was Final Fantasy 1. How many ogres? All of them! I guess we're moving on to Final Fantasy 2. God help me. And then, eventually, God rest my soul.